morning, Foley High School. Will you please stand for a moment of silent meditation and remain standing as we honor our nation in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. And now, join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Foley High School. Now here's another segment of the Lion Pride News.
Hi, I'm Ashley Patterson. I'm here with Miss Beverly. As you know, this is Counselor Week. Miss Beverly, she is not a counselor, but she's a social worker, and we love her just as much. Miss Beverly, tell me, what inspires you to be a social worker?
Well, I knew I wanted to work with at-risk kids and families, so I always knew I wanted to help people, so that's how I ended up working and getting into social work.
That's great. How long have you been a social worker?
I got my master's in social work in 2002, so it's been about 11 years.
So, Miss Beverly, what do you enjoy most about your job?
I really enjoy getting to see a big positive change in kids. So if they're coming to me and they, have either home issues or personal issues, things going on, and they are able to improve and get help through whatever means, like mental health counseling or just coming and seeing me, and I can see a big difference, then that is one of the best things with the job.
That's great. Can you tell us some of the programs that you're in and the goals of those programs?
Sure. I co-coordinate Link Crew with Miss Flores, and what we do with Link Crew is we work with juniors and seniors, and they mentor our freshmen. And the main thing we do is our Camp Lion Pride in the summer for our upcoming freshmen. And then we do a few activities throughout the year to help build, the relationship between the freshmen and their Link Crew members. I'm also the club sponsor for the Lighthouse Youth Task Force, and what we do with that group is we work with the local domestic violence shelter, which is the Lighthouse. We provide care for their children when they do group on Thursday nights, and we also have other activities that we do throughout the year. So we have one coming up next week in the library. So we're doing Hands Won't Hurt, so come by and sign a pledge card not to use any violence within your relationships.
We just wanted to say that we appreciate you and that we love all the hard work you've been doing.
Well, thank you. I really enjoy working here, and I've become pretty close to a lot of kids. So if you haven't come to meet me yet, come by. I'm over in the AP office, and I'd love to meet you.
She's great. See her.
Seniors, Monday is the deadline to order your graduation supplies without a late fee. Remember that at this time, orders must be mailed in or placed online. You better hurry, the clock is ticking.
Sophomore, juniors, and seniors. Last year, 250 students from 19 states were on the beautiful campus of University of Alabama, earning college credit. Would you like to be added to that number this year? If so, please see your counselor for the University of Alabama Early College. Hurry, deadlines are fast approaching.
If you're interested in being part of the Video Operations Department for Foley Football, there will be a meeting next Tuesday, February 11th in room 315 immediately after school. If you have any questions, please see Coach Riggs.
Juniors interested in attending Alabama Governor's School this summer need to see their counselor before February 14th for more information. This is an opportunity to visit Samford University this summer for an incredible learning experience.
Attention former juniors and seniors of Miss Goodwin. Miss Goodwin is taking a group to watch Taming of the Shrew on March 28th. The cost is $50. If you would like to go and she will allow you to go, please see Miss Goodwin in room 920.
Juniors, are you ready to organize your senior year? There are 50 extra copies of the Alabama College Career Guide, and there is 20 copies of your College Planning Resource Guide available in room 100 on a first-come, first basis.
Happy birthday!
Abby, it's not my birthday.
Well, then whose birthday is it?
It's Amanda Brett and Alexis LePage's birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy
guys.
birthday!
As you all know, yesterday was National Signing Day, and 4 of our Foley football players were able to sign to some colleges. We got some footage. Take a look.
First ball's day. We'll start on the end down there. We have a defensive lineman. He has been a leader on defense for us. He's a 3-year starter. led our team in tackles for loss. He is signing today with Delta State University, Mr. Sean Saints. Next student athlete signing today was an all-state selection. He also represented us in the Alabama-Mississippi All-Star game. He finished the year with 60 catches for 1,183 yards and 15 touchdowns, which ranks him one of the top receivers ever to play at this school. He's also done a great job for us off the field in his leadership role, signing with the University of West Alabama, DeMarcus Bingham. Our next two signees are going to the same place. We're kind of going to talk a little bit about them together. Defensive lineman that came on the scene for us and really helped anchor the middle of our defense. Defensive line kind of being a strong point for us this year with two of those guys that are signing. But guys that really came along and helped us tremendously on the defensive line, signing with Eastern Arizona Community College, Mr. Austin Teal. And the guy that had to line up and go against him every day in practice, playing on the offensive line. These two probably made each other better. There's probably more growth between these two than anybody we have on the team this year. And probably going against each other every day in practice had a lot to do with that. He's also signing with Eastern Arizona Community College, Mr. Titus Sibley.
Hi everyone, Tiara here with Alizé Marshall and senior boy basketball players Xavion Strickland and Ethan Krause. So Xavion, how long have you been playing basketball?
Well, I started playing organized basketball in the 6th grade, so from the 6th grade I would say about 7 years.
Okay, and Ethan, you?
I started playing organized basketball as a freshman.
So Xavion, how do you feel about this season so far?
Well, I feel like we had a good season, and hopefully we can make a run in the playoffs.
Ethan?
I felt that the season was really great. We have had a lot of memories together throughout the season. Had some ups and downs, but we're gonna make a good run in the playoffs.
All right, Ethan, what are your plans after high school?
After high school, I plan on attending the university somewhere. Not quite sure yet, but I do plan on playing basketball at the next level.
All right. Xavier?
I plan on attending Jacksonville University in Florida, and I do plan on playing basketball at the next level.
All right, well, thank you guys so much, and let's get back to the news.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Tiara's Talking Thursday. First up, let's talk about the Super Bowl's best moments, even though you may be tired of hearing about it. The opera star Renee Fleming got her chance to shine singing the national anthem ahead of the big game. The amazing singer Bruno Mars performed a medley of his greatest hits, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers, also awesome and all shirtless, joined Bruno Mars on stage for the halftime show. Clearly, time has been kind to band member Anthony Kiedis, who doesn't appear to have aged much in his 20 years plus in showbiz. And in other news, 35-year-old singer Clay Aiken is running for Congress in North Carolina. Quote, "I'm not a politician, I don't ever want to be one, but I do want to help bring back, at least to my corner of North Carolina, the idea that someone can go to Washington to represent all the people, whether they voted for you or not." And finally, our guest today is my own fellow news anchor and film person, Alizé Marshall. Alizé recently went on a mission trip with his church to Mobile to help feed the homeless. So Alizé, first, what is your church's name?
New Beginnings Fellowship Christian Church in Magnolia Springs.
Okay, and how exactly was that experience?
It was a great experience. The people were loving. We prayed for them, each and every one of them. We gave away McDonald's burgers to all of them. Bikes also. It was just a nice person. It was a nice experience.
All right, well, keep up the good work in your community, Alizé. We'll see you back here next Thursday for more of Tiara Talks.
What time is it?
It's hashtag
Shout out time!
Today's shout-outs go to senior Emily Fresh and freshman Natalie Clopton. We hope you guys have an awesome day.